Hey guys, happy December. I feel super festive with the red and the green in the back. I didn't plan that though. I'm going to be doing Cancer reading. You guys were number 3 for my most liked videos in mid-November. So let's just get right into it. For Cancers for December: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, whichever resonates with you, or if you're cross-watching for someone else. So I got the Two of Swords and the Judgment card. I feel like you guys are sort of in a blocked stalemate, waiting for, I feel like, resolution on something. You've been sort of like stuck at a crossroads, I feel like, and I feel like you're waiting for sort of like clarity and illumination from the situation that you feel like will give you, will allow you to make a better decision moving forward. Lovers is reversed, so some of you are either dealing with a Gemini or you are in a love situation that is sort of like you guys aren't getting along, you aren't seeing eye to eye, you're not feeling like the love here. So there is a 10 of Cups, so it does look like this is a very promising relationship that you could potentially bring you everything that you're looking for. So let's see what this 10 of Cups is about. I don't pull the 10 of Cups very often, so. Three of Pentacles reverse. I don't know why, I just kind of got this feeling that you guys are like someone is bringing other people into it, and like sort of like there's a lot of like jealousy and comparison and insecurity, and I feel like that could be why your Lovers is reversed, because either you or that other person is pushing someone away with constantly bringing like a third party situation involved into this, and I feel like it's like self-sabotage because the 10 of Cups is there, so this relationship has a lot of potential, but I feel like someone feels like someone else is going to interfere with their dream and what they want. The World reverse. So you guys aren't trusting that you're actually at the end of a karmic cycle, that like this is all very karmic, but I feel like with the World reverse, you're sort of getting in the way of your own karma is the feeling I'm getting. Let's see what's going on. You have a Strength card. I feel like there's a Leo in this situation. Some of you are definitely involved with the Leo, and hopefully their strength will override like whatever insecurities are coming up. I feel like they can be someone that can give you a lot of strength. The 7 of Wands is here, so I feel like you guys are very kind of caught up in standing your ground, but just like make sure that you're not being so stubborn about it, that you're actually, it's like pick your battles, you know? That's the feeling I'm getting. I'm gonna ask more about the 7 of Wands, what's happening. Wow, you guys are getting a lot of like, okay, so we got Emperor. There's definitely a fire sign. If it's not a Leo, it's an Aries, but I do feel like you guys are involved with like a very solid partner between this, and the Strength card. These are all upright. There are some like dark hidden secrets, and I feel like these insecurities are like kind of rearing their head, and like they're hard to ignore because they're very deeply rooted and they're not things that have been resolved, so they have been brought into this relationship, and I feel like those insecurities could halt this creative process in this relationship and creating this relationship, and maybe even getting in the way of like having children or creating like new life, because these things are like kind of begging to be brought to the light in order for you to make this beginning, this fresh positive start. So I'm not gonna like ignore the fact that the moon card is there, but I also feel like with this Emperor, this is like a definitely like, I feel like a twin flame situation with this Ten of Cups, but with the Lovers reversed, I feel like there is sort of a little bit of a block when it comes to intimacy, is the feeling I'm getting, and I think it's because of the moon. So, and the World reversed too, so let's see what's going on with all of this. The World reversed, the Lovers reversed. I just want to get some clarity, the Ace of Wands reversed. So, Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you guys need to kind of let things move. Like I feel like there's a stagnation and you guys are like afraid of movement, which is also why the Ace of Wands is reversed. And I feel like you guys just kind of need to let the wheel turn. I feel like a lot of you are almost like I said, self-sabotage. Also, like, you're afraid that like the other shoe's gonna drop if you allow yourself to get happy and really go into this relationship. So I don't know why I'm getting that message, but let's see. Knight of Cups. There's definitely like a fast-moving love offer here, and I think maybe you guys are afraid that it's coming too fast and it seems too like good to be true, is the feeling I'm getting. But I really think you can like trust this. Page of Swords. Don't let anyone else meddle in your relationship. Don't listen to other people's comments. Don't, be careful of people that talk a lot, is the feeling I'm getting, and that pry a lot and that gossip a lot, because this person could be putting things in your ear and like making you doubt or making the other person doubt. So that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Wheel of Fortune is here again. It's sort of, there's definitely a lot of karmic energy around this situation. I feel like Three of Cups reversed, and Eight of Cups reversed. So I definitely feel like this person, Three's a crowd at this point. I don't feel like anyone else's energy should be getting involved in your situation. This person is not going to leave you, is the feeling I'm getting. You can feel secure in this relationship. Like, I feel like you guys have been abandoned and deserted before, and that's like your fear, and you felt like someone in the past left you for someone else, but I don't feel like that's gonna happen, because there's a lot of insecurity here, and this Three of Pentacles is coming up again. So I definitely feel like you really feel like other people can get in the way of your destiny, and that fear is sort of what's gonna create the blockages. So I feel like you need to let go of your fear, because it's not real, like it's just in your head. So we got one more card here, the Fool reverse. So I do feel like you guys are really afraid of taking a chance right now, but I really feel like this Ten of Cups is telling me that this can be a really positive thing. So I'm gonna pull one more card. Advice. Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys need to let go of the abandonment of the past. It's really the message I'm getting. There was a lot of pain, a lot of sadness, but I don't get the vibe that it's in this situation. So the Five of Pentacles was your past, and I feel like you need to let it go. So that's my advice. I'll see you guys in January. Happy holidays. Bye.